Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MGM3053, number S68159. Today we want do campaign, petition campaign about motorcycle accident in Malaysia. Step 1. First, identify the social issue. We choose the issue of motorcycle accident in Malaysia. A review of policies and guidance to protect the community from road accident. Next, identify the organization involved in developing and implementing the plan. We collab with government, JPJ and JKR. Next, summarize background information. First, total number of motorcycle accident is 119,8992 case from 2010 to 2019. The overall number of death due to motorcycle accident from 2010 to 2019 was 41979 deaths. Next, what is the campaign purpose? The intended impact. We are in discussion to solve this problem by creating awareness to road user, especially motorcyclists, to be more careful and drive prudently. And we want to inform viewer of the importance of safe when on the road. Next, what is the campaign focus? We want to show the most appropriate and careful method of operating the vehicle when traveling on the road. Step 2. Strengths. We can know how and technique for driving off the road responsibly and safely. The road law and vehicle modification law set. Witness. First, the road structure is unsafe. Second, the weakening of law and regulatory enforcement. Opportunity. In political legal, the government must strengthen and tighten road law. In demographic, JKR should inspect the road and maintain them immediately. 4. Threats. In political legal, the government is not strict in implementing the road law. In technological, the technology used by JPJ has not been upgraded and is not maintained. And next, what find it for pure and similar effort? First, involvement through creative content. Road safety campaign and integrated operation have share only accident data so that the community is more concerned when driving vehicle. Second, collaboration. This is working with JPJ to further improving road safety.
I will explain step 3. Select target audience. Introduction. Describe the primary target audience. That is motorcyclists. Since motorcycles are a common form of transportation in Malaysia, the people who ride motorcycle regularly represent the majority of the audience. Additional important audience. There is 4. First, law enforcement agency. Second, healthcare professional. Third, insurance companies. And last, media outlets. Next, I will explain step 4. That is set behavior objective and target goals. Behavior objective. Increase the consistent and correct usage of safety gear, particularly helmets among motorcycle riders aged 16 to 35 in urban and high accident risk areas of Malaysia by 20% within the next 12 months. Knowledge objective. Getting information on and awareness of the laws requiring motorcycle riders to wear helmets. Belief objective. Promote the concept that every rider is personally responsible for their action on the road and how they affect the safety of other drivers. Goals. There are 5 goals. First, specific. Clearly define the target behavior. Reduce instance of tailgating among drivers aged 18 to 45 in urban areas of Malaysia. Second, measures. Measures the behavior change quantitatively. Achieve a 25% reduction in reported tailgating incident within the next 20 months. Third, achievable. Ensure that the goal is realistic and attainable. Based on the severity of the issue, a 25 reduction is challenging but achievable through targeted intervention. Fourth, relevant. Ensure that the goal aligns with the overall campaign objective. Addressing tailgating is relevant to the campaign of reducing aggressive living behavior. And lastly, time bound. Set a specific time frame for achieving the goal. Attain a 25 reduction in reported tailgating incident within the next 20 months. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzat binti Azizul. Metric number S65969. Step 5, which is identify target audience, barriers, benefits, and motivators. The competition and also influential of others. First is barriers. Our issue is first lack of experience or inexperience. Next is stability and braking issues of the motorcycle, and also road surface and environmental dangers. Next, for the benefits, first of all is for personal safety, lower chance of accident, and also legal compliance. For the motivators, we encourage people to modify their behavior by wearing a helmet, wearing reflective materials, following traffic law, being aware of potential risks, avoiding riding while distracted, and also taking a motorcycle safety course. For the competition, must compete with motorcycle accident difficulties are behavioral, sociological, and also in psychosocial. Last, last but not least is influential others by the age of group, interest, and also safety concern.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lokman Hakim Iyazi and my metric number is X66226. So for step 6, develop a positioning statement. For this campaign, we aim for the motorcycle community in Malaysia to perceive prioritizing safety gear and responsible riding practices as indispensable elements of their journey. Um, Recognizing them as paramount safeguards that enhance rider well-being, elevate road safety standards, and distinguish themselves from the norm, setting a commendable example for enthusiasts nationwide.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Amir, matrix number S68300. I will present about step 7, develop marketing strategy. The first point is product. In product, the first core product. The term core product in the context of social marketing usually refer to the primary or fundamental benefit that a target audience seeks when engaging in a particular behavior. In the field of social marketing, behavior are often promoted for the purpose of achieving positive social outcomes or addressing public safety issues. For example, if the promoted behavior is to prioritize road safety, especially for motorcyclists, the core product might be about emphasizing the use of helmets. In this case, the main perceived benefits may include factors such as individual safety as well as reducing the rise of road accident. The next point in product is actual product. The actual product in the context of social marketing refers to the tangible goods, service, or specific offering that are part of the overall strategy to promote a behavior or addresses a social issue. This is component is a more concerted and visible aspect of the campaign, as opposed to the intangible benefit highlighted in the core product. For example, hold a road safety campaign for actual products such as prioritizing the use of a helmet when riding a motorcycle, so that personal safety can be maintained and the risk of serious injury in the event of an accident can be reduced. And the last one is augmented products. Product. The augmented product in the context of social marketing refers to additional good or service that enhance the overall experience or support the target audience. In performing the desired behavior, these elements go beyond the core and actual product and contribute to a more comprehensive and effective campaign. And then the next point in step 7 is price. Determine whether the target audience will need to pay for tangible goods and services in a safety campaign for motorcyclists involves several considerations. For example, community characteristics such as that into account the economic circumstances of the target audience. If the community has a lower socioeconomic status, providing in certain items for free or at low cost may be essential to ensure broad accessibility. The third 7.3 is place. Develop the place strategy to determine where and when to encourage and support the target audience to perform the desired behavior. It's important to consider the specific context and nature of the behavior. For example, online platform like utilize online platforms such as a social media, website, and mobile apps to reach and engage the target audience. Create content that educates, inspires, and facilitate the desired behavior. Use online communities to foster interaction and support. And the last point in step 7 is promotion. Decide on message, messenger, creative strategy, and communication channel. The key message of a campaign focused on road safety for motorcyclists shall effectively communicate the importance of safe riding behavior, encourage adherence to traffic regulation, and promote the use of protective gear. Here are key message for such a campaign like check your bike, such as remind rider to regular inspect their motorcycle for maintenance issue. Stress the importance of checking brakes, tire lights, and other critical components to ensure a safe and will functioning vehicle. So, so this is from the step 7. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Mifzal Adam bin Muhammad Faizal. My meeting number S68356. I would like to present step 8, develop a plan for monitoring and evaluation. So the first is the purpose of the evaluation is tackle for the latest safety issue, look at how well the campaign convey the safety precaution you need to a motorcycle. And why are we doing this? To make sure the program is accomplishing its goal of raising motorbike rider awareness of their surrounding. To warm will be conduct and to present is to can be conducted for a various stakeholder, include the government agency, the NGO, traffic authority, and the general. The finding can be presented to the policymaker, for the campaign organizer and the leader of the community. So the input is to safety, professional expertise, accident data, and for content creator for advertising. The output is the number of material distributed, like a flyer on the program, the poster, and signboard for promoting. So the outcome is to change in driving behavior and increase of use safety gear and compliance to a traffic law. The impact is to reduce the accident rate or fatality among the rider. The technique and method will be used for the measurement is by using quantitative data like accident data analysis, statistically analysis of accident rate, comparing the number of motorcycle accident, injured or fatality before and after the campaign. So the measurement will be taken for the evaluation is by 3 stages. For the first stage is baseline measurement. The next is during the campaign implementation, and the last is post-campaign activity. It will cost on collecting data. Cost can vary depending on the chosen method. For instance, survey or interview may incur the expenses related to participant recruitment. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next is step 9 is about establish budgets and find funding resources. First is cost will be associated with product related strategies. It's about adopting product related initiative to improve motorcycle safety. It comes as a cost to the company in a number of areas. For the second one is cost will be associated with price related strategies. Putting price related tactics into practice entails a number of significant expenses. There are costs associated with changing the price of motorcycles to account for the addition of cutting edge safety features. For example is anti-lock braking system. Okay, for the third is cost that will be associated with place related strategies. For the context of motorcycle accidents, place related strategies implementation entails significant expenses connected to accessibility, availability and distribution. For the next is costs that will be associated with promotion related strategies. The cost will be allocated to online platforms including banner ads, sponsored content, social media platforms and billboards. Uh, is To simplify it, it's about a campaign for the advertisement. And next is cost will be associated with evaluation related strategies. Strategy of the effectiveness of the campaign. How we can measure how that our campaign is effective to reduce the motorcycle accident.
Step 10. Complete a implementation plan. First, must select the target audience, which is road user, to adopt safer driving habits and also promoting the culture of responsibility on the road. Next is all Malaysian citizens to spread awareness among the user. Next is a motorcycle riders, which enhance consistency and also appropriate use of safety equipment. Next is a prioritizing behaviors of a target audience. First of all, it's a community initiative which ensure community safety. For the riders, it will reduce the accident rates among them. Next is a participant in a training program, which they can wearing helmets can significantly reduce head injuries. Last but not least is a community awareness initiative which reduce road accidents. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
I will continue for the worksheet D, potential evaluation measure. The table show how the evaluation measure by input, output, outcome, impact and return on investment. For input, law enforcement, evaluate the allocation law of enforcement, resource related to a motorcycle. For the output, traffic violence rates, track the number of violence commit by motorcycle. For the outcome is accident rate analysis, the change in frequency of the motorcycle accident. For the impact is quality of life. Evaluate the impact of motorcycle accident on the overall quality of life. For the return on investment is cost benefit analysis, compare the cost incurred in implementing safety measure against the benefit, reduce the medical cost and fatality. Thank you.